Chicago police officer fired, charged for a fake story about being robbed of $5,000 at gunpoint. The last story I caught from the Windy City, the guy was butt naked, hiding under a children's bed with his feet hanging out. Something tells me you don't have to lie about getting robbed in Chicago. If you have so much as a wet food stamp in your pocket, your dreams can come true. A Chicago Police Department officer has been sacked from the force. Is that the proper terminology? And is facing charges after she allegedly reported a fake story of her being robbed of $5,000 at gunpoint. CPD officer Zandra Williams, that is a very ethnic name, 37, was charged with felony disorderly conduct and false report of an offense at a court hearing on Thursday, CBS News Chicago reported. Let's be honest with each other. The story stinks to high heaven because as a police officer, why would you have all that cash with you? Not saying that it's impossible for her to have that type of money, but what I'm saying is as a cop in the most dangerous city in the country, you of all people should know the risk. You should know better. It came 2 days after Williams, an 8-year veteran on the force. That's how you know she wouldn't have that type of cash on her, seeing the type of crimes that she has seen in that span of 8 years, arrested and fired from her position after making up a mountain of lies about being mugged by an armed suspect while she was off duty. Prosecutors said Williams called 911 on September 23rd, claiming she had been robbed of $5,000 cash while in the alley by her garage in South Wabash. Williams told the operator her name and that she was a police officer but not on duty at the time. She described the robbery in detail several times, including giving police a description of the suspect, prosecutors said, according to CBS 2. You want to know what's wild about all this? That is her in the picture. She looks like she could fit the fake description of the fake person that fake robbed her. Williams told responding officers at the scene that the suspect held her at gunpoint and said, "Give me everything you got," and that's how you know she was lying, because they didn't say on phone them. However, her ruse quickly unraveled. Prosecutors said Williams told police that her surveillance cameras were not working, but officers later obtained surveillance video from a neighbor which showed the off-duty officer taking a duffel bag out of her car and then walking in and out of camera view. No one else ever appeared on screen, prosecutors said. In the surveillance video, she was also wearing a different t-shirt than the one she had on when officers arrived at her home to take the report, which opens up a whole new set of questions that they didn't answer in this article. What was in that duffel bag? And if there was cash in that duffel bag, what are you doing with all that cash? And why were you lying about getting robbed for it? She might be up to see internal affairs. A week after the report, police determined that her claims were untrue. They probably already had a feeling anyway, because it's just way out of pocket. Williams surrendered for arrest on Thursday and was relieved of police powers later that day. A spokesperson for the Chicago Police Department told Fox News Digital Williams worked in the 1st District as a patrol officer, according to CBS 2. It is unclear what motivated Williams to file the crime report. Her attorney told CBS 2 that she has more than 30 departmental commendations with distinction and that he looks forward to defending her in court.